What is going on, everybody? We are back here with another round of Mass Effect, Part 2. We're going to go meet some of our friends, meet some of our buddies, get into it, some cool stuff. Again, of course, the live stream is open, the live chat is open. If anybody wants to participate in the chat, feel free to let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys want to do, what you want to check out, if you have any questions or anything else. But until then, we're going to pick back up with where we were before. Now, we left Cora's den, and we were looking at, we need to go find Garrus and need to go find this information junkie. So we are going to go now and find Mr. Garrus. Let's go back up to the wards. Again, if you guys have any audio problems, definitely let me know. I'm going to skip the wards for this second and go through here. We're just going to go through the story real quick. Oh boy. I see who's at the top of the stairs here. Oh Lord. Okay, let's get this out of the way.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Goddamn Conrad. Be nice.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh, Conrad. Oh, Conrad.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Okay, we're going to play along with it, because Conrad's just funny. This is one of the sub-stories, one of the humorous
Anything for a
sub-stories
fan.
throughout the series.
Here.
It starts out innocently enough.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Conrad. Poor man.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Alright, what you got, little man?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Most excellent. What is he? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? What's going on here? Alright, licenses are important for you to get so you can get other guns and upgrades. So definitely get those as much as you can. Of course, I don't have much money now at this point in the game, so I'm not going to futz around with too much. And a lot of that stuff you can get out in the field anyway. Scan that keeper.
I don't think you bought this.
Oh, this guy
I don't
too.
sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help.
But what do you...
Can't help you.
Oh, this poor guy. You got a long way to get that refund. I forgot what it wound up being, but it's one of the cool things about Mass Effect, these little sub-stories that go on throughout the entire series. Just random stuff. Oh, Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
Ooh, yes.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
What kind of reporter outfit was she wearing? I'll have to see the scene. Huh. Oh, they make it a whole thing now where they that's funny.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, there's a motion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
That's great.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Well, okay, I don't remember that from the original game, but okay. That was new. Uh-oh.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
There you go. Yeah, y'all messing with the wrong people, and Garrus ain't playing with y'all, and neither am I. Ooh, that didn't work out for you guys. Oh, wait. Who the hell told you to do anything? Boy.
Think we're good, Commander.
That's what you get. Don't shoot at me from behind the pillar. What's wrong with you? Garrus, what's up, my man?
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay, thanks to you, all of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I think you made your case pretty well there, bud.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a krogan bounty hunter named Wrex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Wrex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright. We are going to take Garrus with us. Add him. And he might counteract for Ashley, so... Get Caden. Alright. Let's see. Well, I gotta put some power-ups here. Let's get our charm up. And I wanted assault rifles. I don't want assault training. What else we got here? Caden, what you got going on? First aid would be helpful. Barrier would be helpful. And get him up on electronics. Garrus, we're just gonna start with auto. Okay, equipment. Turian armor yet. I so really hope you guys are having a good day out there. Whoever's watching the stream. It's a nice Sunday here where I'm at. Good weather. Good day to put a couple hours in here on Mass Effect. Let's see. Pretty saving. Let's scare this. Actually, I'll do that for myself.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
No, you
I don't know what would have happened if you
Give
hadn't
me
been
some
there.
stuff.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Anything good? What can we get? Can't afford much yet. I'll take that that first aid interface. Okay. Alright. That is off to go find Wrex. We get our crew together. What is this? Okay. Another keeper over here. And let's go to CSEC.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour.
Officer Lang, just sitting here giving parking tickets? What are you doing, bro?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Your cousin Conrad's up there bothering the hell out of people.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Wicked scene.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
You're a bit naive,
Do you know a
bro.
C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Okay, scan the keeper. Alright, got all the stuff we need here. Oh my goodness. I will say that I was talking about theme the other day.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I would probably classify, like, this game is like kind of going to the mall. This place does look like a giant mall. That's what the Citadel always looked like to me. The second game is kind of like being in the red light district, and the third game is, well, it's like apocalypse. Military apocalypse, basically. There's my boy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Wrex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah, let's not keep him waiting. Let's just go whoop his ass right now. I like that idea, Wrex. So, two of my favorite characters there, Wrex and Garrus, finally on the squad. Alright. Let's go get Fist. Put the fist in his ass. What do you want to check that? Oh, we'll come back later. Let's see. Presidio. These are ward locations. Okay, Cora's den. Let's go. Let's go get into it, man. Get into some fighting, some battles. Seems like we're always fighting at this damn bar. Let's get Wrex set up here. Alright. Equipment for him. Scimitar. Spade, Kate, Garrus, the Hartin. Anything else here? It's a little bit more powerful. Alright. Alright, let's go fight some people. Now I remember the first time I played this game ever. I got my butt whooped in here over and over again.
Watch out! Enemies everywhere!
See if it's as bad this time. Alright, what we got? We got warp. Wrex, I need the space. Some jackass up there.
Shield's disabled.
Yeah. Shield boosts. Tag him.
Dead and done. Just the way I like them.
Dead and done. What do you guys want?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers.
All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Oh, got some Paragon already.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It's funny you say that, Garrus. Alright. Let's get some stuff. Alright. Let's go kill Fist.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the shadow broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the shadow broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The shadow broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Very true. But I want to get some swag first. Something else in here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing over there. Alright, get your weapons out because there's more dudes here know I'm about to shoot us. Zombies everywhere! Shepard and the crew. I mean, kind of tough. Kind of badasses. Sucks to be you. Alright, let's get out of here. Sweep the Leg says, Garrus is definitely my favorite team member. That's why he loves Wrex. Or she, he, or not Sweep the Leg. Sweep the Leg, sorry. He always wants to shoot somebody. Good, yes. Everybody loves Wrex. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't like Wrex. Wrex is probably one of the... I mean, him and Garrus are two of the most favorite characters in the whole series. But we're also about to meet another one.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way.
A girl like that.
The deal's off.
Tali, I saw that man. Oh, I forgot he had powers. He had powers. Sabotage his ass. Oh, you messed. Don't mess up my shot. I appreciate you dying.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Our ambassador's an ass. No. Sweep the Leg says, I'm on the Liara mission on my game, thinking I might romance her instead of Tali or Ashley. I don't think you can.
You're not
romance Tali
making
the
my
first
life
game.
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Cora's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
There you go.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Anderson, you think everything's
Wait,
a weapon.
there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Tali looks awesome in this one.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Yeah, get familiar with them.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
No.
And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, look, they gotta get over it and they need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
That's all you care
The
about.
Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The quarian?
My name is Tali.
You tell him, girl.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alright, so we're gonna put Tali and Wrex. Now, we got some... Hello, Ede Okono, and let me know if I'm saying your name correctly. He says, I'm planning on romancing Tali this time around. Sweep the Legs asks, who's your favorite Krogan? Rantin, Wrex, or Grunt from Part 2? I will answer that by saying this. And Sweep the Leg said, I have forgotten that Keith David voiced Captain Anderson. He was in 2 of my favorite John Carpenter movies. Oh, that's right. He was in, he's in They Live with Rowdy Roddy Piper. That's right. I forgot about that. That is Keith David in They Live with Hot Rod back from 87, 88, whenever that movie came out. He's been in a lot of stuff, though. I remember he was in the dad in, what is that? Not Harry, but what was that? What is that movie? With Cameron Diaz, where she puts the, she gets her hair caught up. Something About Mary, that's what it was. He still got problems. We already talked to you guys. I don't need to come back in here. Oh, did we scan this keeper? Alright. Yeah, The Thing. Yes, he was in The Thing too. That's right. He's in a lot of stuff. Keith David is probably... He's one of those actors that like everybody knows and has seen him. But they probably don't remember him.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes, I can, sir.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
That's one of the This, again, another thing about Mass Effect, one of the quandaries is these moral questions. There's no real right answer to them. This is one of the more complex ones because there's a couple different ways you can go about doing this. And I guess it depends on your temperament, which one you think is better and which one you think is worse. We will go here and talk to this diplomat, Clerk Bosker. See if we can convince him to do the right thing here.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Oh, well, I've already got the Paragon up. So if I had more Renegade points, I could do the Renegade option, but I got Paragon, so we'll do this. Well, let's investigate. Should I investigate? I know sometimes if you investigate, you might lose this option. And since I'm doing a playthrough for people watching, let's not waste time. Let's do this.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
That's smart.
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Now, of course, you could have let him take the body, and then I think it barely helps anything as far as you know, the points down the line in the game. There's another keeper. But since I'm playing Paragon, and I actually don't believe in experimenting on people to help yourself, I went with that one.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Talk to her yet. All right, so let's go tell him that we got his wife's remains. Plus, we get a lot of Paragon points from it. So.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Well, at least we did something right. I feel good about that. I feel good. I feel we did something productive and helpful. Now, Sweet Leg says Keith David and Roddy Piper's back alley fight and They Live is still one of my favorite movie fights ever. Me and my friends came across it one day and couldn't stop laughing at how crazy that fight was. And it was kind of crazy, especially for the time, because it like just never ended. It kept going and going and going and going. It's a great, probably one of the best movie fights of all time. That might be an old school movie to review later on. Oh, I saw that glitch over there. Overall, though, this again, the graphics, this looks really beautiful. Really beautiful. I do think they've done a great job with how this all looks. All right, so at this point in the game, and you kind of have to do this, or you should do it. We're gonna go around the Citadel and check out some stuff. See all the different areas. I think we will go to the financial district first. We gotta still talk to Barlow Vaughn. Handle that business. Any of you other guys in the chat, if let me know where you guys are at in your playthrough. A couple of you guys already let me know. Alright, let's go down.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
See, they were seeding the keepers throughout. That's kind of cool. I never really thought about that. How they kind of seed what the creepers are. The creepers, they are kind of creepy. The keepers are earlier on in the game. All right, let's go talk to her.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious? 3 or 4 months?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I might as well get this out of the way.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
That's interesting because I know that the Asari aren't supposed to actually have a gender, even though they all look like what we would consider human.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, the blue woman sex, moving them hips. It's like I like to get some shepherd.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Cause she see you like she see the swag. Don't you see the swag I got? That's why she liked me. Let's see. Ade says he's planning on getting ME Legendary Edition later. He has to finish up Yakuza 4 remake and Persona 5 Strikers. Right. Sweep the Leg says I'm with you, Shepard. That could be quite an experience. Shut your mouth. How you doing? Yeah, he just started his playthrough. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's always fun to get back into the
I see
Mass
even the
Effect
humans
world.
find the consort irresistible.
Everything just looks so much better though. It's like just little touches.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
He didn't come sooner. I'm not even gonna. It's too easy. I'm not even gonna make a joke.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That girl's voice is from like a bunch of different stuff. I can't place like who she is, but she's in like a lot of stuff. All right, let's go here. Get a booty. Get some of this blue booty. Look at that. Look at this weird bubble sex pod you got here. You got alcohol out and everything. You a freak. A freak.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Yeah, shut your mouth says he's going to avoid spoilers for my playthrough. Good idea. It's good to watch some of these sometimes if you get stuck somewhere, or if you play through it once and maybe missed out on some stuff.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I'm sure you would be.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Oh, so you didn't really care about my swag. You're just trying to get me to do stuff for you, huh? Huh? Is that what it is? Ain't this some bull? Come on, girl, guys, let's get out of here. She ain't gonna give me no booty. Call me up here. I thought I was gonna get ahead of the line for 3 months. 3 months. You gotta wait to get some of that.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
Alright, so we got to this part. Let's go around here. Now there's always keepers. I forgot where all the keepers are, so they're kind of hidden all over the place. Oh. This should be fun. I got Wrex with me.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
The Krogan story is quite tragic. There's a keeper. And you will notice for new people to the game in this series that there's a lot in Mass Effect that can kind of relate to real life, especially with some of the issues with the races. We'll talk about that as we go along. Krogan in particular, quarians.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Big, stupid jellyfish.
What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Alright, give me your stuff.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Should we get... Let's get upgrades first. Not much to upgrade from. Chemical rounds. That stuff you could probably get out in the field. Alright, let's kind of waste money. Let's,
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
You will...
Alright, armor. Can we afford any of the armor yet? Not yet. Alright, we will come back to this later. And up here, boy, this is different. Keeper. They let you have your guns out on the Citadel. This is totally new. Can I shoot this now? Instead of waiting until later? Alright. Let's see. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Let's go and, we gotta talk to, this guy, right? Yep.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd, and you're right. But Wrex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
How do you know Wrex told us anything? Boy, you just nosy as hell.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Yeah, the Shadow Broker is kind of, he's kind of got like Jabba the Hutt, not quite. I mean, that's like the first thing that came to mind, kind of aura in this trilogy. Kind of like in the way the first Star Wars they mentioned. But you didn't see Jabba the Hutt, just mentioned. I love this guy. They kept this guy. He's just like kind of chilling out here. Dude, you're just kind of hanging out, huh? Oh, Tali's, huh? We got to say Tali.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
There's no fish in there. I don't think. Are there? Oh, that does look pretty. That look pretty. Alright. We are back around. Did we scan this keeper? We'll try to scan him again. Yes. Got that keeper, and I think we have come around to everywhere we need to go to at the Citadel right now so far. So we are going. We went to the wards. I think we got everything. If there's a place I'm missing, you guys can let me know. Sure. Let's check the rapid transit. We haven't gone to Cora's Den. Or not Cora's Den, the other one. Been there. Intimacies, Consort chambers, and warm locations. C-Sec, Cora's Den. There's that other bar there we haven't been to yet. But I want to go, since we're an hour in, let's get to some stuff. Now we have, see what our missions are. Now the squad, I gotta update everybody. So update this charm, fitness, sniper rifles, already got it. Advanced overkill, cool. Wrex, get assault rifles. There. Battle Master. Let's get shotgun started for Wrex. Let's do this here. Alright. So we can speak to Septimus. Go back to Fist office. Conrad we already talked to. Resolve dispute with the Prophet. We're saving that for later. We get more points. So, for those of you in the chat, we can go talk to Septimus, or we can go to Fist office. Well, we could probably do both at the same time. I guess it's not much of a choice there. And we got to return to the tower with the evidence. So, should we return to the tower or go back to Cora's Den? I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. Sweep the leg says he gets lost in the Citadel for a bit, but yes, the Citadel in Game 1 can be very confusing. Not very confusing in Game 2, though, because the Citadel is pretty small in Game 2. Uh-oh. There's an error? That's not good. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my goodness, that is terrible. I'm going to report that problem. We return to the tower or go back to Cora's Den. I guess I'll leave that up to you guys. That was interesting. I hope it's safe where I was, because if not, that's going to be really annoying. Bugs. Gotta love the bugs. Oh wow, starting over again. If I am not back where I was, I'm gonna be so sad. I guess this is gonna be a save frequently kind of thing. Let's see where we are. That was terrible. Oh my god. Sweep the Leg says, I hate errors, happens to me occasionally. And we're going to do Cora's Den. Okay. I hope we don't have to go back through all that stuff. If we do, then I will hop off, do that stuff so you guys don't have to watch it again, because that would be kind of stupid. And we will hop back on later once we get through all that stuff. That was strange, though. But, you know, that's part of getting first day games. They always have bugs. There's always issues. Oh, man, I'm back all the way back here. Oh, boy. So I guess the gotta. This is time, so let me get through this first, and then we will. Boy, that's terrible. That is not cool at all. Still kind of stunned. So I guess the notice on this game is to save often. I'm going to suggest that now because we are all the way back here. All right, let's save Tali, and then I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that again. And then we will call it a day. I'll go back and play through this, and then we'll come out back on us later time.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I'm getting suspicious right now. Some of this, what's going on with this? Overheat. Okay, I'm really getting suspicious.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate...
My name's Shepard.
Then I have a chance
We
to...
could take her to the human embassy.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the... Who's this? A quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day.
My name is Tali.
We don't see many quarians.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find?
During my travel, I tracked a patrol of Geth.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to
My
preserve...
people... Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime...
The conduit must have some...
Eden Prime was a major victory.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name.
According to the Reapers hunted
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime.
The Geth revere
The Council is just...
This is a lot to handle.
They might
No
just
matter what they think about the rest of this.
The captain's right. We need
What
to
about
visit...
her? The quarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrim.
The Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna save this here. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. Alright guys, I am going to, because we went through a lot of stuff. We walked around, talked to a lot of people, so we're not going to sit through that again. So I will let you guys know later on today when I come back on, and I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will pick up from where we stopped, which will be going into Cora's den and talking to Septimus and getting all that straightened out. So I apologize for that craziness happening. It was really strange, but we will pick up with this in our next episode, part 2 of part 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Have a good day.